My name is Robin Davies. I am the creator of 2Play NetCaster, and I'd like to give you a brief tour of some of the features of 2Play NetCaster. So NetCaster allows you to cast media content, music, videos, or photos between devices on your home network. You can cast content from your phone, from UPnP or DLNA media servers, or from Windows computers. You can cast content to Chromecast devices, Android TV devices, smart TVs that support UPnP or DLNA, Kodi media players, or Windows 10 computers running Windows Media Server. So the most important button on this interface is the Cast To button. Up in the top right hand corner of the screen, I'm going to click on that, and I am presented with a list of devices on my home network to which I can cast content. So this is my home network. I have a number of devices that I can cast content to. HEV 495 Max is an Android TV box in my kitchen. Bedroom TV is a Chromecast dongle connected to the TV in my bedroom. Kodi Media Room is a Linux media server connected to a TV in the basement. Lothlorien is my laptop. I'm currently running Windows Media Player, so I can cast content to that as well. So I got to select the Android TV box. And let's cast something from my phone. I click on the play button, and the album starts playing on my Android TV box. So if I click on the hamburger icon up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, I can pick from a variety of media sources. I can pick content on my local device, browse DLNA, UPnP devices that are serving content, or I can cast content directly from Windows shares on my network. I'm going to choose a media server, so I have 3 media servers running on my home network right now. Kodi is able to serve media. Lothlorien is my laptop. Rohan is my desktop, which has the bulk of my music collection on it. I'm going to go browse on the laptop. And click on that, and you can see a delightful public domain video playing on the Android TV box. NetCaster does support subtitles. If I click on the subtitle button, Chromecast devices don't particularly like embedded subtitle files. NetCaster has code in it to detect, subtract files in video files, extract them, and present them in a format that Chromecast devices like. Or you can go ahead and select external subtitle files if you like. I happen to have the subtitle file for this documentary sitting on my SD card. If I click on that, then you can see subtitles being displayed. You can also download subtitles from opensubtitles.org. Click on this button. This is a rather uncommon video file. So it really doesn't have subtitles on opensubtitles.org. But if I were to search by keyword for something a little more contemporary, you can see these are subtitle files for various Star Wars videos. There's a broad variety of subtitles available in a wide variety of languages. NetCaster also allows you to download media from your media libraries directly onto your phone. The Windows shares on my network. This is my laptop and my desktop again. Many routers will serve content over SMB shares as well. It has to be SMB2 because SMB1 is deprecated for security reasons. These are Windows 10 computers. They're all ready to go. So I can click on the folder or click on the album information. Click the download button. If we go take a look at the notifications, you can see that the album is downloading 12 tracks, maybe 11 tracks in artwork, I'm not sure. There we go, all done. It took about a minute in real time. And if I were to look in my local music collection, there's the album freshly added. One of the features that I particularly like about this program is the favorite locations. So NetCaster allows you to long press on any folder that you run across and add that location to your favorite locations. That means you don't have to click through 5 or 6 levels of directories to get to your favorite locations on your media server. With one click, I can get to the albums on my laptop, or I can get to recently added albums. What goes in here is up to me to choose, so I could, for instance, add playlists here as well. Let's add my workout playlist to my favorite locations. So you're able to choose an icon. There it is. So the home location allows you to select which folder you'll end up in when you launch NetCaster for the first time. You can choose where you would like to start up. By default, you start up in the local devices folder. But I'm going to set my favorite locations folder as my home location. And that means every time I load NetCaster, and this is the first screen I see, one of the interesting features of the favorite locations folder is that it is network sensitive. So if I'm not connected to my home network, I won't see devices that were added while I was connected. I'll show you that. Let's disconnect from Wi-Fi for a second, and you'll see that the media server has disappeared from the display, and the only thing I see are things that are stored on my phone. And if I reconnect to the network, the media server item is added back. If I click on the edit button, I can rearrange these, reorder them. You can rename them if you like. You can call them anything you like. So the idea is that this is a place where you can organize your media collections the way you would like them to be. A couple of other interesting features, minor features tucked away in the settings. So I can choose the location to which content that I download onto my phone gets stored. By default, it's stored in internal shared storage in the default locations for music and videos. But I can also choose a different location. For instance, I could store them on my SD card instead. So from this point onward, anything that I download will go on the SD card instead of my precious internal storage. NetCaster also provides a media server, a UPnP media server. If I click on the Enable button, my phone will now serve media content on the phone to devices that are on my home network. So, from Kodi, for example, I could pull content from my phone and play it in Kodi. Anyway, that's a quick overview of some of the features of NetCaster. I hope you will enjoy the program.